Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Gemini Journalist. It is great to have you here. For all my newcomers, it is great to have you joining for the very first time. A very special welcome to you. Now, you definitely want to go on and head out across all my social media platforms. All my social media come right under one basket, one name, one brand, the Gemini Journalist. The only difference to the name would be on Twitter, where it's slightly tweaked, the Gemini Journ. On TikTok, it is indeed Storytime with the Gemini. All other social media platforms, Instagram, Spotify, Amazon Music, and YouTube, you will see the Gemini Journalist. So, if you're joining for the first time, you want to follow, subscribe on social media on YouTube and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on all the good stuff. And of course, you definitely want to share with your friends and family. Day ones, thank you so much for taking the time out of your schedule, your busy schedule, to be back here today. So we are down to read number 4 of Neiki L. Jones's novel When the Pieces Begin to Fit. Today's title is Summertime Move. During the summer of my pre-third grade year, my family moved to New Orleans, Louisiana. It was a city that opened my eyes to the differences between my hometown and my new home state. We only stayed in New Orleans for 3 years, from my third grade year until I completed fifth grade. Living in that new city was a complete culture shock to me, but I loved it. I hadn't heard of Fat Tuesday or Mardi Gras before relocating, but I do fondly recall there being no school because of the festivities. I remember going to Canal Street as a child and doing a lot of walking while watching the parades and beautifully decorated floats. The streets were full of people, seeming as if there was no end to the sea or bodies on that one street. People were there from different races, and the enjoyment of seeing the smiles and hearing the words, "Throw me something, mister," filled the air. I will never forget the time while we were attending Mardi Gras and a horse stepped on my foot. The police officer couldn't hear my cries because of the noise from the crowd. It took a grown up tapping the officer to get his attention and let him know I thought I was going to faint. But that was just me acting one, being a kid. The people seemed so friendly, and I loved their accents. I was introduced to new foods such as crayfish, po' boy, sandwiches, and combo. The difference in culture was indeed an eye opener. Yes, so that is indeed Summertime Move, a feature from Neiki L. Jones's novel When the Pieces Begin to Fit. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a few more chapters to feature here from Neiki. Again, if you've not purchased her book, you want to head on over to Amazon, grab yourself a paperback or ebook copy, whatever works for you. Gift a friend and family the joy of reading today as well. Thank you all so much for tapping in day ones. Thank you for keep coming back. Newcomers, a very warm welcome to you, and ensure you go ahead and follow across my social media platforms. Share with your friends and family so they too can join you here right across the Gemini Journalist on social media. Have yourselves a fabulous rest of your day. Thank you so much for tapping in. Your girl Gemini is signing out, saying peace.